What is up, my friendly nerds? We got another challenge here. My friends were like, hey, you know, it's pretty fun watching people die in Darkest Dungeons, so how about you do some of that? And I was like, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna walk through the tutorial section here while I explain the game. We're probably gonna be just playing this the normal way you play Darkest Dungeons, because boy, howdy, is it a entertainingly difficult game. Piece of shit, don't start off like that. Pretty simple game. You pick area-based and position-based attacks to beat the snot out of your enemy, and you move from this side over to that side until you win. There's a little bit more to it than that. Like, we'll go back to base and we will upgrade our hootenannies, and we will recruit more people. Ugh! Well, too bad I can strike from behind! Unless I miss. These people will die. They will 100% be gone eventually. It's one of those games. The point being that we're trying to, like, explore a bunch of creepy-ass dungeons in order to clear out the baddies within so that we can reclaim our homeland. Ow. So basically what the challenge here is... Jesus, this is a horrible tutorial. Like, usually you just breeze right through the tutorial section. The general plan being we're going to keep going as far as we can. I will not reload any saves. Actually, I don't think there's really a way to, like, reload saves in this game. But, I'm not gonna... There's no redos. There's no cancels. There's no, oh crap, let me try that one again. As soon as I die and cannot recruit any more people, that's it. Game over.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Oh, I can't. Keep yelling. Oh, man.
An ambush.
Must because this game is, like, so boring or something. Actually, this game is really fun. Gonna slap me with some punishment, baby. Oh, he was a little stressed out by that. He's bleeding now. Can't do anything but damage over time. Do not have any band-aids. So I guess we're just gonna... Wow, am I gonna... I'm gonna laugh so hard if I lose someone during the tutorial. What a bitch that would be. Yeah. Can I stunning bot this guy? He's got a 50% resistance to stun. I did it. I'm a hero. Like, for real. Okay, I got that guy at least. For real, though, he's not dead. And Jesus, am I... Like, I mean, it'll be entertaining to lose, because you get these two specific dudes, Renault and Dismas, every time. No matter what. We're gonna make him bleed. God, jeez. You get these guys by default, and then you recruit more people. But if they die, they're dead. It's permanent. They're gone. They're out. That's it. There would be no blood left for the leeches. Or for this guy. Wow. Don't miss. Okay. We did it, guys. We're heroes. And I almost got myself killed in the process. Quest complete. Now, when you complete a quest, you have the option to go home or continue exploring. And I'm going to click this real quick just to show you. And you can keep going in the dungeon, and if there's more places to explore, you can go at it. And you can explore and open more shit. But I know this is trapped because it very much says so. You don't open it. It's a trap. And you go home. We did it, guys. We completed the first tutorial mission. You get basic rewards. You get anything you bought back as money. You get special types of currency in order to upgrade stuff. And every time, bam, bam, they leveled up. They will rank up and become better over time, and also develop random-ass personality traits. He gets stressed out if he fights unholy things, which is weird, because you're a paladin. But he sure as hell loves fighting the Eldritch.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. This is our hamlet. Our fun little, home away from home. Our home's up there in the distance right there. Doesn't it look beautiful? We'll visit here very often. People will die. I'm just gonna kind of breeze through these. That's where we double check on our cutscenes. Here's where we recruit people. And also, it is always these two. It is, I mean, their names change, but you'll always get a plague doctor and a vestal, it seems. Like, I don't know, I played this game a good dozen times. This is your starting party. Once you've done everything you can at home, you just say deuce and head out on a mission. I'm kind of breezing past this because there really isn't much to do just yet. And we got cool name combinations here. Red Hook, Usual Suspects, Tricky Glory. Those are cool ways to just remember your team combination. There isn't like a combo bonus or anything for it. Alright, so we're gonna go on to this obvious mission, only mission we can do.
Cost of preparedness.
This guy keeps talking over me like some kind of dick. He's like competing. We're gonna bring some torches. This is the tutorial dungeons, so we'll just bring like one full batch of each. This is like my standard gear. Boop. Boop. I bring all of that. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll bring more, but you have to sell this stuff back when you're done with it at half price. So you want to pay as little as possible and hope to God you get like loot along the way that helps. But you also don't want to be underprepared because you will die. It's just like a war to keep the funds right. So the first mission is for us to explore 90% of the dungeon, and we just kind of go from square to square here. I might, you know, actually when I get back to town, I think, oh look, a free torch. I think I'm gonna like color code and name these guys my friends again, because I think that was fun from XCOM. I'm just gonna keep that theme up, really. Maybe as the channel grows, I'll throw you guys down in the comment section in. Oh, they were surprised! As the light gets brighter, the monsters can be more surprised and we can see further ahead and not be spooked. As the light goes down, we get more stressed and they get stronger, so we have to do light management. There is an okay trade-off at the end. Like, as it gets darker, you can also choose to let it stay dark for loot purposes. Loot does increase as it gets darker. But that's kind of like situational. You want to make sure that your team is okay and ready for that kind of thing. Dead. You have 2 health bars. Son of a bitch. You have 2 health bars, health and stress. If stress goes up, you're going to get a crazy-ass personality trait that it can make or break your fight. If it goes up a second time, you die unlocked. You die of a heart attack. Da-da-da-da. And if your health goes down, obviously you die. That's pretty self-explanatory. I can trust that you guys understand that. If you run into that rubble without a shovel, I'm also just keeping an eye out for traps. They're surprised again! Wow! Good job. I love surprised because... we're gonna stun. I love surprised because it gives you 1 free round of attacks before they even get to like turn around and go back at you. So I just try and beat the holy crap out of them before they get a chance to even take a turn. I bet I could take that guy out. But I'm gonna talk some Jesus into him! Aww. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I'm actually really happy to see everybody almost still at full health. Yeah, you fuck off with that nonsense. Because this is a very everybody dies kind of game. I already stunned him, so we're gonna not accomplish anything. We're gonna shoot everybody. I'm a big fan of Grape Shot. It's like, I think I just love him because he's an area attacker. The light is fading! See, the loot will go up. Our crit chances will go up too, that's cool. But I'm just gonna drain this person of their undead life. I'm just gonna chance it for the loot now. I'm already like knee-deep in it. We'll talk some Jesus into these guys, clear some corpses. I was hoping that would take them out too, but... I really do like this game. I actually haven't beaten it. I get pretty far, and then eventually you just get to the point that you cannot afford to send people on missions anymore, and you don't have enough party members to fight back yawning. And then, I hope this stuns you. Oh, shuffle, and dead.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Greatest. But yeah, so it would be awesome if I somehow made it all the way through this game, and we saw the ending together. Be a fun team experience, you know, you and me. We get to the end together, have a good time, watch the credits. Nothing in this room. Let's light up the way a little bit more. I'm gonna go down here and probably zig back. Looking out for traps. Looking out for traps. Oh, Ronald. He loots this crap himself and takes it like a piece of shit that he is. We could have shared it, you know. Maybe I'll just throw away your portion of the loot at the end of this mission because you're a greedy little bastard. Your characters do develop just some of the worst personality traits in this game. Stunned! The Bone Arbalist is a formidable opponent in my mind. He does kind of wreck your crap. He's an early game like, tough enemy. All these guys right here, I'm not really threatened by them. I speak the word of God! And bring him down. But this dude just ruins everything. I just noticed he's got a 200%. I guess that makes sense. They can't bleed. But you can rot! Yes. And you can eat bullets! Yes. Oh, he got in. What a bitch! He missed. I think I'm just gonna keep healing everybody. I bet if I can get everybody back at full health, they won't be very stressed out. You know? Yeah, what a solid hit. Speak the word of the Lord! And clear the battlefield! Bring him closer so his shots are weak and his life is dead. I see, like, I always get confused because, like, they're a zombie, but I'm killing them? So I guess I'm just breaking them enough. Haha, fortune smacks! And all that jazz. Oh, free scout. If we have brightness up before we click this map, and like, wow, we explored everything. There's a trap up ahead. But I'm gonna go down there and disable it, actually. Because it'll relieve some stress. 50%, 60%, 90%. Well, I was gonna hopefully relieve some stress on someone else, but fine, disarmed. I am gonna circle back around and check all that stuff out. It's the first dungeon, you know, it's free loot, basically. Light up some torches and... Oh, wow, did we just get a full scout? Bam, that's the final room right there, guys. So let's go this way. And disable this trap. Da-da-da-da! Now, we know for sure that there is a fight up ahead and treasure, so we will light the torches before we go in. Ah. Oh, got it in just in time.
May we find victory.
The blades of battle! They were not surprised, but they are not strong. And so I'm going to stun the back. I am a big fan of stuns. If you can stop them from even taking a turn, boom boom, you know, you don't even have to worry about it. Son of Beach, need to drain your life! No. I think my favorite two characters that I have spent time with are the huntsman with a doggy and the bounty hunter. Those two classes are really fun. Maybe the arbalist, just because he's got a lot of support heals. There are some classes that I just straight up don't like. Like, if I absolutely have to bring them and I have no other people to recruit, I'll pick them up. And I always pick up at least like one of every class. Because, you know, who knows? Maybe you really need that class in the next dungeon. But dude, you're got like hemophobia, what's-a-ma-jiggers and stuff all up in your blood. What I'm trying to say is he bleeds a lot. I basically slaughtered that along the way. Hey, screw off with that Eldritch pushing and pulling. This is a non-tentacle zone! Be gone!
Give them no quarter.
Not a 1 quarter! They're all dead. Huzzah. Chest with a family sigil. I usually throw a key up because we find cool extra loot. And by cool extra loot, I mean like a sandwich, I guess. Clear his... And we're just gonna eat up some of this food. You wanna make sure you've got at least 4 food in a small dungeon, maybe 8 food in the next dungeon after that. Just because your party will get tired and want to eat. Don't you do it. Okay. Woo! Freaky. Back it up! Back it up! Backtracking isn't a smart idea most of the time. This stresses people out. You see that happening a lot. They don't like it. As soon as they realize that they screwed up and have to turn around, you know, it's a waste of time, and time is pretty much the main enemy of this game, so they get butthurt and mad at you. Going on through. We got another curio right away. It's gonna be a bag. Renaud! Stat! Piece of crap! Look at that, look at that! Purple is important currencies. Is that just a permanent personality trait you've got? You are a kleptomaniac. You piece of crap. I already don't like this build of Renaud. You always get these two characters, and these two characters always come with the same skills. See, there's the food thing I was talking about. But their personality traits still are random, and I guess this time around, Renaud's a piece of crap, and I hate him. We did it, guys! We completed the dungeon. We can leave at any time, so we're gonna keep going because there's treasure up ahead. We're at full health. We have enough torches to feel cozy comfy. Boom, digging through that. So we might as well get in here, beat the crap out of some dudes, and get some loot. Look at all them dudes. You know, now that I think about it, this dungeon is exactly the same every time. Maybe not the loot, per se, but it's this is the final fight in this dungeon every time. Let's drain this man. With holy light! I'm such a big fan. I think I'll remove this skill, because I almost never use it. I'm gonna stun this front guy. Pop! Yes! Good stuns all around. We only get one attack, and it looks like... Now, they are resistant to being stunned, like, multiple times in a row. You can still try and sneak in a stun, and then, like, next time I think it'll be, like, 60, 80%. But, you probably should have just landed a hard shot there. Blight them! Make them bleed! Oh, wait, actually, I'm wearing a plague mask, so I have a tool here whoop, to make it sound like I'm wearing his headset. Anyway, we're gonna drain this creature. Oh, that's the heal one. We're gonna drain this creature of life! Woo! Unstressed. Read the word of the Lord in order to clear the corpse. I banish thee! Swings his axe down. Misses, like the punk that he is. So now it's the Plague Doctor's turn. And the Plague Doctor will use Disorienting Blast! Be gone! The stun was a fail, though. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's really good to get the ranged units up close, because then they have to resort to, like, other moves that they got that might not be so great. Dead. And that gives you the ability to pop! Nice, 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 nice. Bam! An heirloom chest. Got another key. We're gonna open it up. Got some sweet-ass loot. And we're out. Successful first mission. We did it, guys. We're heroes. Alright, bringing all our stuff home, our special currencies. We got new personality traits. Through Renault is a clotter, so he doesn't bleed as much. Papillon bleeds more. What a trade. Alright, guys, so that was super fun. I'm gonna just move on to this into the next episode of this recording and stuff, so I'm gonna stop here. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna rename some people and buy some more people, and I'll get all set up for the next recording, but I think this is gonna be a fun, albeit maybe short, playthrough. So leave a like if you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments if you want to see something else, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.